Welcome to the Porsche 911 GTS. This is essentially the flagship model until you get to the mighty Turbo and Turbo S. You can get it in Carrera 2 based rear-wheel drive form, as featured here, or with Carrera 4S all-wheel drive running gear. Either way, the GTS provides the perfect balance between cross-country performance, outright speed and power, and lightness and agility. And you can get it with a manual transmission. Yep, they still exist, fortunately. The exterior design goes for that fashionable black pack theme. Most of the intakes and vents are black, as with the front lip spoiler, with matching window surrounds, and a black rear diffuser area. This example also features the optional electronic sunroof with black panels. Oh, and the badges are also black. Despite offering supercar levels of performance, the 911 GTS is easy to drive around town. It's not ridiculously low to the ground, for example, and the adaptive suspension package provides a taut but comfortable ride. Completing the darkened theme are a set of 20-inch front alloy wheels, wrapped in 245/35 Goodyear Eagle F1 tyres, with 21-inch wheels on the back featuring fat 305/30 tyres. As you could probably imagine, the grip levels are astounding. The way this thing delivers its power will blow your mind, even with rear-wheel drive. Inside, the GTS is very similar to other models, except you get contrast stitching to spice things up, and this example showcases the optional adaptive sports seats in the front and the grippy Race Tex upholstery package. We love how clean and clutter-free it is in here. Everything is where you'd expect it to be, and of course the driving position is just spot on. Build quality and fit and finish also sets the benchmark for this industry. There are 2 seats in the back, but they are very tight. We did actually manage to get in them though, so long as the front seats are not pushed all the way back. When not needed, you can fold them down and use the space for cargo. There is actually a bit of boot space behind the seats too when they are up. And then under the bonnet at the front, you've got quite a decent bucket of room, offering easily enough space for a pair of carry-on luggage bags or for some random shopping items. Mounted famously behind the rear axle is a flat 6 engine. It's a 3-litre twin-turbo unit producing 353 kilowatts and 570 newton meters. Although top-end power and speed is just relentless, the awesome mid-range grunt is what you'll notice first, and probably what you'll use most. It pulls through any gear with ease and just surges forward with incredible momentum. You can hear the turbochargers whistling too, especially when you open the standard bimodal sports exhaust system. Out on the road, the GTS feels perfect. There's no easier way to put it. It just does what you want when you want. The suspension setup can cope with pretty rough and ordinary roads, but yet there is no downside when it comes to handling and steering feel. It turns in with complete confidence and competence, and even absorbs mid-corner bumps at speed with no aftershock at all. You're basically glued to the ground. But above all, in our opinion, it feels fun and very inviting to drive. You just want to keep driving it all day long. As for the acceleration, well, yeah, it goes really hard. According to our V-Box, it's an 11-second car, which is just insane for a stock 6-cylinder with a manual transmission. This is what it goes like.